How's it going, everyone? So, today's vlog is a little bit behind schedule just because I had a doctor's appointment today, which I will tell you guys about here in just a little bit. First off, let's get started with a little bit of the obvious internet issues. So, this past week, as you can see, there's not as many VOD posts as there should be. The reason is because we have been having a crap ton of internet issues recently. So last night was the first day that we actually had pretty decent internet. We ended up actually going through the entire stream. I think we ended up dropping around 300 frames the entire night, which was not bad. Typically it is around that, if not a little bit less. But the 2 nights prior, we actually ended up having entire internet drop around 10 o'clock for 2 nights straight. So that caused a lot of problems, and wanted to touch bases with y'all about that, because basically what ended up happening was, for some odd reason, the router overheated. Don't know, don't ask me. But the resetting that I did right before stream actually ended up fixing it. The technician had no idea what was going on. I don't know. It's whatever. But it's fixed, hopefully. And hopefully we don't have any more of those issues. From now on, I'll probably end up just resetting the router right before stream every night, just to make sure that everything is taken care of. Obviously, when I move, gonna try to make sure that stream is prioritized, and we get what we need taken care of when it comes to location, obviously set, and having all of our content actually brought up and used, because obviously I don't want to lose what we have anymore, because we are building back up, we are on the mend, trying to get things going, building back up with content. Having other avenues has really been good in terms of stream. I mean, yeah, sure. We have kind of dipped in viewership numbers within the past, I'd say, month. But Twitch did end up banning a lot of accounts, which honestly, a lot of people were using. So, I mean, it is what it is. It'll come back. I'm not really worried too much about it. What I'm worried more about is, making all the content and putting it out there regularly for us, because that's the big deal. That is what we need, and that is what I think that is going to help the channel. From day one all the way out, it's going to help us by actually putting content together and putting content out there for us. So that's going to be the thing that I harp on the most, is trying to get that stuff out there to you guys, so that way you have that to fall back on while streams might take a hit when I move. Not a big deal. Obviously, I have a lot of things put into place so that way we will not have streams hit very hard. Maybe 1 or 2 nights, maybe a week at most. Outside of that, get that stuff taken care of, we should be good to go. So it is what it is. And that's the big thing, is making sure that we keep getting content out there, we keep building up, and trying to get our user base under us. So finding a house is going to be the biggest thing in this, because if we don't get the right place and we don't get something set up and it's not set up correctly, it's not gonna be good. Now, the place that we're currently looking at has a big garage. Obviously, if you guys have seen the inside of this building, I have a plethora of moving blankets and audio deadening stuff. So getting that sort of stuff taken care of, putting that all over the place, making sure that all of the audio stuff is deadened is going to be it's going to be a real big thing for me, because one, I do computer stuff for work. I do take calls, obviously, and I do need that quietness while I'm working. Outside of that, stream, we have the ability to mute some of the stuff, but a large echoing area is going to have a problem. So maybe we're going to be putting up some boxes into like a corner or something, draping some of these moving blankets down, putting up the sound deadening on the ceiling, on the walls, everything that we can. I do want to keep the shield. I do want to keep the shield lit up like it is, and keep a lot of the hue lights going. Maybe switch it up a little bit, get them moving again. I don't know, something along those lines. But we'll see it when we get there. Now, one of the biggest issues that I see with moving, also, and I'm going to try to push this a little bit more on stream. Bills. I don't make a lot right now. And when I go to Florida, I'm really not going to be making a lot. I do want to eventually stream full time as my job, because I enjoy it. I do. I want to be able to game and say, you know what, this is my job, this is what I do. And being able to work for myself, I like that, because even when I was driving Uber, loved it, fucking loved it, because I had no bosses. I had nobody sitting there saying I had to do stuff. I had nobody sitting there saying that this was what you gotta do. I did what I wanted, and I got paid. That was the big thing. Now, with stream, obviously, you guys tell me what you want, I'm gonna do it. And I've been listening. I went on a little bit of a shopping spree the other day. Stream funds, of course. I had about $200 saved up, and ended up purchasing some stuff. And if you've been following on Twitter, you know what I'm getting at. If you haven't, you probably don't. You're gonna be surprised, because it's gonna be funny as fuck. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be putting it up on Twitter, and I'm going to be trying to put it up in like my IG stories. I'm not putting this stuff up on my main Instagram storyline just because it doesn't fit with the aesthetic of the page. I do need to look at pretty much what I'm going to be doing on Instagram now, just because my supply of nature photos is going to degrade extremely quickly. Now, when it comes to bills and stuff, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I need to start making more money. Which means I'm probably going to have to start looking for work down there. I hate the fact that I might not be able to find something, but at the same time, if I'm able to, then I will. And if I can't, then I'm kind of screwed. I have to make this, and I have to make do until I can get something going, or the VA comes through. And obviously the VA is going to take its sweet time, so I'm not looking at the VA to actually help too much outside of what they already do. Speaking about the VA, Did end up going to the doctor today, and having to sort of push things through because of the move. And trying to get things going so that way I can get some referrals going, I can get some procedures done, snip, and see what the outcome of several scans were that I got at the beginning of the year, and I still haven't gotten anything back from them. So gonna try to figure those things out and see exactly what we can do, because I mean, that's a big thing. I need to figure out what we're doing, what exactly is wrong with me, and what we can do to fix it, because I know I can't be on Protonics for the rest of my life. Can't. That medicine is not for long-term use. So outside of that, several small things that I wanted to talk to you about before we head out of here. If you are a streamer, if you are a friend of mine, if you are somebody who's currently watching this video and you make content on Twitch, just Twitch, not YouTube, just Twitch, because right now I'm using Pretzel for the music you hear in the background with the YouTube thing turned on, because YouTube is a little bit different than Twitch, obviously. I say obviously a lot. I need to stop doing that. But YouTube is a little bit different than Twitch. I don't know what their copyright algorithms are. I don't know anything like that. But I ended up putting together a YouTube playlist, which that's literally just what it's called, is YouTube playlist, because it has a lot of music that's covered by YouTube artists. People who do these covers online, people who do this stuff and upload it to YouTube, people like Jonathan Young, Violet Erlandy, Halasine, Lauren Babick, people like that. And it's popular music. It is. It's stuff that's now, and it's great music. I mean, it's better than the stuff that you're listening to right now. But I've got it up on my in the music channel in my Discord. If anybody wants to go and use that in their Twitch streams, add it to your Spotify. And so far, I haven't gotten muted, and I haven't gotten a DMCA strike. So that works. Now, when it comes to one of the other artists on there, Dan Bask, I actually reached out to the guy on Twitter and asked, hey, can I use your stuff DMCA free on Twitch? And he said, yeah, play as much as you want. And I'm like, oh, yes. So I've got him a lot in there. So you guys do need to go follow these people, because they put out amazing content, and us listening to some good music on stream is all thanks to them. So another piece of little news to talk about. GoPro lives ish. As you can see, no lens on the front of it. The back still works. There is a little bit of a crack on this side of it, on the inside, outside. It's not on this glass right here, it's on the inside. So the digitizer works. I can still touch it, it still works. I can still film in 4K. Everything with this thing works. The thing about it is the glass here is broken out, and my case destroyed itself when this thing died. Now, I've reached out to the sellers. Apparently now, and this was news to me, okay? This was news to me. And I'll be flat out honest with you guys. I think it's fake news. I don't trust the seller when they say this, but I'll explain why I don't trust them. They said that this is a genuine GoPro mount. Do you see GoPro logo anywhere on this? Do you see signage saying it is GoPro? Because I see nothing on here. I see nothing on here. Nothing. Nothing at all. So, let me be the first to say that if you go onto Amazon and you buy anything from a retailer called 6th Avenue Electronics, and they tell you that they have genuine GoPro stuff, don't fucking believe them. Why? Because when all this stuff happened, when all this crap happened with my GoPro, I reached out to them. I reached out to them because this is obviously Niwar. Obviously. Like, I looked at the Niwar stuff. It's exactly the same as this. Exactly the same as this. This is Niwar. This is not GoPro. 6th Avenue Electronics is lying to me. They are lying to me. They don't want to support their stuff. And, you know, I will issue a public retraction right now to a post I posted up on Twitter calling Niwar out. Okay? 1, I apologize, Niwar, for saying that your mount broke. That your mount failed. This is me saying, you know what? This might be your mount, but it wasn't sold by you. It was sold by 6th Avenue Electronics. It was sold by someone claiming this as genuine GoPro stuff. And let me explain. This is not genuine GoPro shit. Genuine GoPro stuff doesn't look like this. It doesn't. This is not GoPro stuff. Not in the slightest. No, it's not. So 6th Avenue Electronics, I'm onto your ass. I'm onto your ass. I know you. You have lied to the wrong content creator. Plain and simple. You've lied to me, and I will make sure that I rip your ass a new one because of your lies. Until you get off your sorry fucking ass and fix this, I will continue to rape you online. Do you understand me? 6th Avenue Electronics, ladies and gents. Don't buy shit from them on Amazon. And if I had the ability to leave feedback, I so would. I so would. But, as you guys know, the fucking bitch of an ex that I had decided she wanted to run through my Amazon account and completely fuck it up. So, outside of that, running up my credit card debt and making me declare bankruptcy, there's not much that she's done to help me. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me for as long as you have. I do appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. And that is the vlog for 5/18/21. And, you know, hopefully you guys have some kind of information or idea or anything like that that may help me in a couple of those realms. If you do, make sure you leave it in a comment. If you even so want to, join the Discord. Hit me up. Send me a DM. I don't care. I'm not too good to talk to people. I'm not. Send me a DM. But guys, love your faces. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that little notification bell to turn on notifications and be alerted whenever one of these new ones drop. Or even perhaps something that I make with this. Because I have recently also ordered a new armored case for this. So if it gets run over by a truck again, it's not gonna die. So anyway, which way, guys, thank y'all so much for listening to my vlog today. I love y'all's faces, and I will see you tomorrow on stream. Bye, guys.